In the Presence of the Master by Sadhguru, we are introduced to the profound and transformative power that a master can have on one's life. The book isn't just about teachings or philosophical ideas, it's about experiencing life in a deeper, more connected way. Through his words, Sadhguru offers a path to understanding the nature of true mastery and how it affects the human experience. At its core, the book is about the relationship between a student and a master. Sadhguru talks about what it means to be in the presence of someone who is not just knowledgeable but deeply awakened to the essence of life. He emphasizes that such a presence is not something that can be simply understood through intellect or logic. Instead, it is something you experience with your entire being. It's in the space, the silence, the energy, and the depth of the connection. Sadhguru shares that true mastery goes beyond the usual notions of power, control, or knowledge. It's not about someone standing above you or teaching you from a distance. Rather, it's about the deep intimacy and guidance that flows between the master and student. He explains that when you are in the presence of someone truly wise, something in you begins to shift. It's like being in the presence of someone who can see right through you and yet still treat you with great compassion. A recurring theme throughout the book is the idea of surrender, not in a passive or submissive way, but in a way that allows you to release the grip of your ego. Sadhguru describes how in the presence of a master, one naturally lets go of the boundaries that define who they think they are. These boundaries are often self-imposed limitations, driven by fear or misunderstandings about the nature of life itself. The master, through their presence and energy, helps dissolve these walls, allowing a deeper connection to emerge, not only with the master but with life itself. He also emphasizes that the master doesn't offer you quick fixes or solutions to your problems. Instead, their presence works like a mirror. By being in this space, you begin to see your own limitations and the patterns that you've been stuck in. These realizations can be uncomfortable but ultimately liberating. The master doesn't have to say much, their presence is enough to provoke change in you. They don't force you to change, they create the environment where change can naturally take place. The book also explores the idea of surrendering the mind's constant chatter. Sadhguru explains that the mind, with all its thoughts and distractions, keeps us disconnected from our deeper self. In the presence of a master, the incessant noise of the mind gradually quiets down, making way for a more profound awareness of the present moment. In this state, things that once seemed confusing or unattainable suddenly become clear. One of the most powerful aspects of the book is the portrayal of the master-student dynamic. Sadhguru uses his personal experiences and encounters with his own spiritual teacher to illustrate the relationship. It's not just about receiving teachings, but about allowing the master's energy to enter your life in a way that reshapes your understanding of everything. He suggests that this kind of connection isn't something that happens by force. It requires receptivity, openness, and the willingness to look beyond your usual patterns of thinking. Through stories and reflections, Sadhguru shares how the presence of a master is often a catalyst for transformation. It's a reminder that profound change doesn't come from external circumstances or material achievements. Instead, it's about deepening your connection to the essence of who you are. It's in that space that true mastery begins to emerge, not as something you do but as something you become. The book leaves readers with a powerful message. The presence of a master isn't about following someone blindly. It's about using their presence to awaken something within yourself. The master doesn't take you to a different place. They show you that the place you've been searching for was always right here, within you. In essence, the presence of the master invites you to explore what it means to truly experience life in its fullness. Through the energy and guidance of a master, you have the opportunity to break free from the confines of your own mind and embrace a more expansive, authentic way of living. It's not about learning new things in the conventional sense but about experiencing life in a whole new way, where you let go of what holds you back and allow yourself to be fully present in every moment.